on television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute Price is Right. Rocky, come on down. Gina Daly, come on down. Tony Truckstar, come on down. And Elisa Pesavati, come on down. You are the first four contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Welcome to The Price is Right. We are very happy to have you with us again today for another hour of exciting pricing games. And today, this is the first item up for bids on The Price is Right.
A conversation sofa. The newest version of the conversation fit consists of chrome and canvas frame, Indian cotton pillows, queen-size mattress, and wool Flocati rug. It's the Huddle Couch.
And it will go to the one of you who bids nearest to the retail price without going over. And Rocky, what do you bid?
350.
He bids $350. What do you say, Fanny?
450.
She bids $450. And Dina, give me your bid.
900.
She bids $900. Elisa Peta.
695.
$695. The actual retail price is $825, and Elisa is number one on today's extravaganza. Elisa Peta, right up here. Careful with me, Elisa Peta. Careful with me. Yes. Boy, I'll tell you, I didn't like the look in your eye as you headed up those stairs for me, Elisa Peta, but you haven't broken me as yet. However, that might change when you see what you can win.
A new car! The all-new 1978 Chevy Chevette four-door hatchback. The new rear doors make it easy to get into the back seat. Has the comfort, convenience you want in a small car by Chevrolet. It's equipped with bias belted white stripe tires, bumper guards and strips, door edge guards, and color key floor mats. Bob?
And Elisa Peta, I have more good news for you. In addition to that beautiful automobile, you just might end up with all this.
Bedsack, new idea in bed covering, provides luxury upholstery for your old mattresses and box springs and protection from Bedsack. 2 sets of lush, plush, and thirsty St. Mary's towels can add an eye full of color excitement to any bath from St. Mary's. World Book Encyclopedia, 2-volume dictionary containing 2,300 pages, 2,000 illustrations, and more than 200,000 entries. And it's a lifesaver, smoke alarm by Firenetics. The early warning fire detection device is completely self-contained, mounts easily anywhere. Lifesaver from Firenetics. Bob?
Elisa Peta, you are going to play the Switcheroo game. I hope you have seen the Switcheroo game on The Price is Right. Have you?
Yes.
You have seen the show. I mean, you have seen this game on the show.
Yes.
All right. Then you know that all you have to do is put the right number in each of the prices. And every time you do that, you win that prize. You have 30 seconds. Get busy. Go, Elisa Peta. Get the right number in the price, you win the prize. She says that automobile is $3,852. $65 for the cover. The towels are $36, according to Elisa Peta. $29. And that means that down here we have, no, maybe we don't. Yes, she does. All right, are you through? Step back over here, Elisa Peta. Step back here. Show her how many she has right, gentlemen. Oh! Elisa Peta, you could not have done worse. But the game is called Switcheroo. because now you can switch them around. You have another 30 seconds. Go. Make all those changes. Hurry up. They're all wrong. They're all wrong, so change them all. They're all wrong, so change them all. All right, step back here, Elizabeth. Right back here. And now, how many does she have right? One. You have only one right. But, Elizabeth, it just might be that car. Show us what she's won. It's the car. You won the car. Don't leave for a minute. Stay here. No, I tell you, every so often we have something completely original. And I don't know, you saw what happened, didn't you, Johnny? Bob, you saw what happened, didn't you? Barbara, you saw? Yes. She was so violent that when she grabbed for my shoulders, I held her off. She grabbed me around the bottom. Did you see that? Thank you, Elisa Beta. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well, we've just started, and already we give away a car. Let's see what we give away after these words.
Program is brought to you by Depend Undergarments and Briefs, because you've got a lot of living to do.
Sir John, who playeth now?
Playeth now, Sir Robert, Joyce Genauer. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Joyce.
I said I wouldn't believe it, but I can't believe it.
Welcome to Contestants Row, and just look at the next item up for bids on our show.
Exercise equipment. From Diversified Products Corporation, twin exercise bikes, multi-purpose bench and barbells, all designed to get you into shape and to keep you there. From Diversified Products Corporation.
Joyce, will you please start the bidding on that exercise equipment?
$355.
$355. Rocky, what do you say?
$600.
He bid $600. Tawny?
$500.
$500. And now, Dina.
$495.
$495. The actual retail price of the exercise equipment is $373, and Joyce has won it. Now, Joyce, I'd like to have you join me right over here by the giant price tag. Here you are. Joyce, you've won the exercise equipment. That is yours no matter what happens. But, Joyce, if you win the game we're about to play, you will also win this.
A hot dog cart. A complete rolling food and drink server under a gay 6.5-foot umbrella with hibachi to cook steaks, a warming compartment, cold salad tray, and ice compartment from Hammaker Slimmer.
Now, you see, this combination of gifts was very carefully planned. You win this, you eat all the hot dogs you want, and then you have all that exercise equipment so that you won't gain weight. Interesting thought, huh? All you have to do is tell me the right price for the hot dog cart, and the hot dog cart is yours. Is it $16.95 or $17.87?
$16.95.
She believes that the correct price for that hot dog cart is $16.95. If she is right, we've had 2 winners in a row on The Price is Right today. She is right. And we have had 2 winners in a row. Yes. Bye-bye. Now, you see, there's an interesting combination of contestants there. An interesting comparison, that is. The first contestant grabbed me around the bottom. This one, very dignified. She shook hands and walked off to exercise. We'll be back to play another pricing game after this message. Johnny, you're looking particularly well today, rested and in good spirits. Therefore, I want the whole country to see you make the announcement of our next contestant's name.
And that name, Bob Barker, is Carol Cobzep. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
I want you to take that place right there. Now, I want all 4 of you to about face. And audience, look over your shoulders at the next item up for bids on this here show.
It's a leather pantsuits. From the Gail Robbins collection, from Zinman Furs of Camden, New Jersey, a glove-soft leather pantsuit in rich firethorn shade, featuring brilliant pocket detail, shirt cuffs, a snap button front, and self-belt tie.
And contestants, about face again. And Carol, give me your bid on that suit.
$350.
$350. Rocky, what do you bid?
$300.
$300. Now, Tawny, let me hear from you.
$525.
$525. It's your turn, Dina.
$400.
$400. The actual retail price of that suit is $379, and that's your suit, Carol. Now, Carol, if you'll come right up here. You have won one beautiful prize, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
You're going to be very pretty in that suit. How would you like to win another prize?
Yes.
And another.
Huh?
And another.
Okay, yes.
And another. 4 more. Would you like that?
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm going to give you a chance to do. Just look at the prizes.
A microwave range, a bar set, a rocker and recliner, and a door chest. First, from Style Home, the Laguna door chest. Massive country Mediterranean styling and warm oak stained finish. Behind the doors is a large tray and 2 shelves, quality crafted furniture from Style Home. Second, a microwave range. A tap and gas cooking center, full-size microwave oven at the top, energy-saving gas range below. Automatic pilotless ignition and a smart digital clock all in one by Tappan. Next is a bar set. From Frontier Furniture, attractive solid pine, heavy constructed bar and stools with unique honey pine finish. Vinyl front, sides, and armrest with 2 convenient shelves from Frontier Furniture. And finally, a rocker and recliner. Pontiac Wall-O-Matic space-saving recliner moves away from the wall and back again automatically. In handsome early American matching swivel rocker from Pontiac Furniture Industries. And there they are, Bob.
Carol, we're going to play poker for those prizes, and we're not going to use a deck of cards. We are going to use the prices of those prizes. They're right here. Now, since we do not have cards to work with, we must use the numbers from the prices of the prizes, you see? What I want you to do is to make pairs, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, or 5 of a kind. This is the best hand that you can possibly make, 5 of a kind. And if you make a better hand for yourself than you leave for the house, then you win all 4 of those prizes. But what do you suppose happens if you do not make a better hand for yourself than you leave for the house?
Well, I don't get it.
You don't get anything at all. No, not 4, not 3, not 2, not 1, not nothing. So do the very best you can, won't you?
Okay.
All right, choose one of the prizes.
The range.
The range. Show us that prize. You did very well. You have a pair of 9s. 9s are high, 0s are low. What do you want next?
The chest.
The chest. Right over here, the chest. The chest is priced at $400, so you have 2 pairs. You have a pair of 9s and a pair of 0s. Now, if you wish, you may pass that hand down to the house and make your hand from the bar set in the chair.
Okay, I'll pass.
She wants to pass those 2 pairs. She's passing the 9s and the 0s. Well, I know the audience does have mixed emotions about that because 9s are high, but on the other hand, 3 of anything would beat that hand. How much is that bar set? Ooh, $2.99. 1 more 9 and you win all 4 prizes. How much are those chairs? You still win them. You have 9s and 8s, and they beat 9s and 0s. You did the right thing. You've won all 4 prizes. That's fine, Carol. Very well done. And do you realize what has transpired here? We have played 3 games. We've had 3 winners in a row. We're all ready for the first showcase showdown. Maybe we'll give away $1,000 after this. Joyce, you're about to spin the big wheel. Before you do that, tell us about yourself. Where do you live?
Well, I lived in Seattle, Washington, and I'm moving right to sunny California.
You've just moved here.
Yes, just
You
moved
got
here, and I
here
love
just
it.
in time, didn't you?
From the floods,
Well,
right to the sunshine.
That's true, but I
Right.
mean just in time to win a whole lot of prizes.
That's true, too.
Yeah. Where do you live, Carol?
Mountain Valley.
What do you do?
I'm a housewife.
Uh-huh. And Elisa Peta, I have just noticed that you have no shoes on. What became of your shoes, Elisa?
I forgot.
You forgot your shoes?
Yes, over there.
They're out there in the audience someplace?
Yes.
I I see. Well, that's the only thing you've forgotten, because you've already done very well on the show. Where do you live?
Thank you. I'm from Samoa, far away, and then
From Samoa?
Yeah. Then I moved to Hawaii, and then moved over here. I got 8 children. My oldest one is Benjamin. Hi.
You have 8 children and what?
My oldest one is Benjamin.
Benny-Amina?
Mm-hmm.
How old is Benny-Amina?
16.
And you had 7 younger than?
Yes.
Well, Elisa Peta, I'll bet all 8 of those children are going to be very proud
Oh,
of
yes.
their mother when they see this show.
Yes.
Have
They
you-
were praying for me.
They were? Well, that's very sweet. Have you won a lot of cars in your time?
No, this is the first time.
The first time. Must be very exciting. Well, I'm glad it happened here on The Price is Right. Now, remember this, girls. You get $1 on this wheel, you win $1,000. Also, please keep in mind that the wheel has to go all the way around at least once in order to qualify. Now, Joyce, step over there and spin it. From Seattle, spinner number 1, Joyce. Contestant who is nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase at the end of our show. Now, Joyce, you have 25 cents. If you wish, you may spin again, but if you total more than $1, it's back to Seattle for you. All right. She understands, and she is spinning again. She got 1/4 in her first spin, and in this spin, it looks as if she might get 80 cents total, maybe? No, 35 cents total. 35 it is. Well, now there's a little moan from the audience. I once had a winner with only 40 cents. Carol, are you ready to spin that wheel? Get over there and do it. Has to be 35 cents to stay in the game. Will Carol do it? Watch that wheel, ladies and gentlemen. The wheel is slowing down with a big, big number coming up. 95 cents. Oh, that's very good. Joyce didn't even want to talk about it. She just walked off. And here you are. You're the leader with 95 cents. But Elisa Peta, with a cheering squad of 8 at home, is ready to tippy-toe up to the wheel silently on bare feet and spin. From Samoa, by way of Hawaii, here is Elisa Peta. And she has to beat 95 cents, and she's not going to do it with this first spin, is she? It's going to be close, but not quite. That's all right. You almost. That's a nickel, but you got to spin again. Now, spin yourself 95 cents, and you have $1,000 to buy gasoline for your new car. That should be enough for gas for 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
5 cents in her first spin. Well, it doesn't look as if it's going to work out that way. But now
that's
listen,
all
you
right.
have a new car. You have fun with that, won't
Thank
you?
you.
Bye-bye, Elisa Peta. Carol, you have won your way into the showcase. Now, before we have that showcase, we're going to play some more pricing games. We've already had 3 winners in a row. We're going to try to duplicate that in the second half of the show. Right now, let's watch this. You know that something just occurred to me? What did you say? Every winner has come out of this spot right over here. That's the lucky spot of the day. Right. Johnny, who takes the lucky spot of the day now?
Bob, it's Susan Hall. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Susan is in the lucky spot. Now, I would like to have all 4 of you direct your attention to the turntable.
It's a compactor. The Amana Decorator Stormore Compactor. Using regular plastic bags, it compacts approximately a week's worth of household trash into one trash bag, made only by Amana.
Susan, what are you going to bid on that?
$285.
$285. Now, although the audience was shouting numbers, you shook your head and gave me that bid. Have you watched our show? You think you know the price of our compactors. Is that it, Susan? We'll find out in a moment. What do you bid on it, Rocky?
$350.
$350 brings me to Tawny.
$351.
351. And now, Dina, it's your turn to bid.
$352.
$352. And the audience applauds. The actual retail price of the compactor is $290. And Susan was the nearest. And Susan, would you come right up here, please? Susan, you have watched The Price is Right enough to win a compactor and win your way up on stage. And what else do we have that she might win?
An iron and stereo components. First, Hamilton Beach's Smart Iron. Ready Light glows for programmed fabric temperature. Self-clean, burst of steam, no scorch Smart Iron from Hamilton Beach, Scoville. Second, stereo components. The Wedge, Zenith's finest modular stereo with AM stereo, FM radio, 8-track tape, precision record changer, and unique Allegro tuned port speakers from Zenith Radio Corporation. And finally, a new car! The new 1978 Chevrolet Malibu. Totally redesigned with a lot of new thinking and a whole lot of good news. The new size Malibu by Chevrolet. It's equipped with rally wheels, bumper guards and strips, steel-belted radial white stripe tires, remote control mirror, body side molding, wheel opening moldings, deluxe color-keyed seat and shoulder belts, color-keyed floor mats, electric clock, AM/FM radio, and dual horns. Okay, Bob?
And I want you to know that Susan really does watch The Price is Right. We showed her the first two prizes, the iron and the stereo. She says, Bob, there's a car back there, too. There's a car back there, too. There's a car back there. And we showed her the car. She said, where do I go now? Where do I go now? And they pulled the curtains back on it. She said, I know that game. I know that game. I know that game. Susan, where do you live?
New Jersey, Highland Park.
You're going to drive that car back to Highland Park if you can win it within 10 chances. There are two numbers in the price of the iron, as you well know. They're among those three numbers. Using two of those numbers, write down the price of that iron. $30 even is not right. All right, go. $34 is not right. And $40 even is right. Now, you used three numbers on the first prize. No, you didn't blow it. If you use three numbers on each prize, you'll win the car and have one chance left to do anything with it you wish. All right, now, in the price of the stereo, three numbers. They're among those four numbers. Write down the price of that stereo. $385 is not right. $350 is not right. $380 is not right. Now look at these numbers before you go on. Okay, go, Susan. $500 and $30. There you go, Susan. She did a little reviewing here, you see. Did a little reviewing, did a little thinking, and now, in 7 chances, she's won the first two prizes. I think that you have 1, 2, 3 chances left. Does that add up?
I
Three?
hope. Three.
3 sound right
Yes.
to you if you've used 7 out of 10?
God.
3 to win that car. 4 numbers in the price. They're among those 5 numbers. Write down the price of that car, Susan. Go! $4,815. That's not it, Susan. You have 2 chances remaining. Go. $4,985 is not right. All right, now, this one's wrong. This one's wrong. 1 chance.
Can I ask Johnny Olson one thing?
Sure.
Could he repeat what
Said about the
included?
car?
Yes.
Johnny, she wants to hear about that car one time more.
All right, Bob. It's a 1978 Chevrolet Malibu. Is that good enough?
There you are. Got it? All right, Susan. Go with your last chance. Get it. 5,000. Hurry up. You have 10 seconds. $5,148 is not right. Okay, how much? 5,198. Hey, when you did that little checking with Johnny, it helped. You came a lot closer. Susan, I hope you enjoy the prizes that you did win. And tell the folks in New Jersey hello from all of us. Now, I have this to tell you. There is more Price is Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
We have now played 4 games, and I repeat, every one of our winners has come out of this spot on Contestants Row. That spot is it. And, Johnny, who gets that spot?
Dwayne Ross. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
I don't know whether Dwayne's going to be on the floor long enough to bid there. He's in the air most of the time. Dwayne, do you realize that there is a tradition of victory to uphold in that spot that you're standing in? I thought that was exactly what you'd say, Dwayne, yes. I mean, it's just like Notre Dame in football. Do you realize that?
I can't speak.
What did you say? What'd you say?
I'm nervous.
Are you nervous? Don't be nervous, Dwayne. Don't be nervous. I want you to relax, and I want you to look at this next item up for bids on our show.
It's an oak trunk. This steamer trunk is made of solid oak with brass hardware. Its uses are almost unlimited. Finished inside and out, it has a tray for smaller items and a large area for additional storage.
And the first bid on that will be by nervous old Dwayne down here.
$375.
$375. And now Rocky.
$200.
$200. Tawny.
$500.
$500. And Dina.
$295.
$295. Now, has Dwayne done it in the lucky spot? The actual retail price is $419, and Dwayne has done it in the lucky spot. Come on up here with me, Dwayne. Right over here. Here you are, Dwayne. Now, Dwayne, may I ask, how old are you?
19.
Just 19. So you're probably single. You're not married, are you? No. You go to school?
Uh-huh.
Where do you go to school?
At Los Angeles Southwest College.
And what do you study? A motherly voice in the audience said anything. Everything. Well, now, Dwayne, what I'm leading up to is, do you do much shopping in markets?
Little.
Very little. Well, this might be a pretty tough game for you, because what I want you to do is to pick out the 3 highest priced products there. Now, would it help you if Johnny tell you about each of the products? Well, I want you to have that help then. Johnny, get it on there, will you?
All right, Bob. Fab laundry detergent with real borax for a clean you can see, a clean you can smell that's really clean. Zud to remove ugly rust and stubborn stains on sinks, tubs, and tiles. Zud, the heavy-duty cleaner that works even on rust. Blue Ribbon Colossal Pistachios, grown in California, sweeter and larger. It's the love nut. Colossal Pistachios. Blue Ribbon is nuts. Blistex, medicated to help heal blisters and cold sores, soothes and softens cracked, chapped lips. Pam, the pure vegetable cooking spray that stops food from sticking without adding fat, calories, or cholesterol. And Majestic for year-round skin beauty. 5 magnificent moisturizers, so rich in cocoa butter they're almost sinful. Super rich moisturizers by Majestic.
Now, Dwayne, at college, do you listen well in class?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to see if you've been listening to me. What do I want you to do in this game?
You want me to pick the highest 3?
The highest 3. That's right. Now, on The Price is Right, when a contestant does as I ask them to do, what happens?
They win a prize.
That's right, Dwayne. Would you like to see the prize? For inspiration, this is what we have.
A trip to Paris. We'll fly 2 of your round-trip air coach from Los Angeles to Paris, France, where you'll spend 1 week at the charming Hotel de France et Switcheroo. You'll enjoy excellent cuisine at the historical restaurant Lafayette, which overlooks a lovely courtyard. Location superb near the opera and the fashion houses. And you can remember your trip with this sound movie camera. The Yashica 20XL is the most advanced low-light sound movie camera with zoom lens and fully automatic exposure control. You'll enjoy great sound movies at home every time from Yashica. And it's a prize package worth $2,948.
Oh, boy. Now, Dwayne, before I send you to Paris, I want to know, do you speak French?
No.
Do you speak any French at all?
I took French in the 9th grade.
Did you? Well, the only thing that is really important for you to remember when you get to Paris, a handsome young fellow like you, if a girl says anything at all to you, just say oui, oui. Okay? All right. Pick out the 3 highest priced products. What is one of them? What's one of them, Dwayne?
I'll take the soap.
Very well. That is $1.40. Now tell me one more, please.
The Pam.
The Pam right down here is $1.09. I need only one more. What is it, Dwayne?
The pistachio.
The pistachios right here. How much are they? $1.79. So the lowest price that you put up there is $1.09. If everything else is less than that, it's bon voyage for you. How much is this? 37 cents. Oh, that's good. You're still all right. How much is this? 59 cents. Now, if this last one down here is less than $1.09, where are you going?
Paris.
He has listened carefully. It is, $2.49. Well, you're not going to Paris. It's back to the classroom for you, Dwayne. Thank you. You've been a splendid contestant. Bye-bye. I would love to have had him win that game, but we may have a winner after we have this message.
Just one big money, it's time for a toast. But first you gotta go and hug that host. So spread your arms out wide like you just don't care. And if you don't weigh much, throw him up in the air. You gotta grab him and squeeze him. There's no time to think. You just may fall in love when you're hugging Wink. So if he won't stand still, then tie him down. 'Cause hugging a host may be the best prize in town.
Here they are, the same 3. They've been there since this show first started. Amazing. You know, you've been down there so long, there are people who think this is Rocky and Tony and Dina hour down there. They think it's a rock and roll show. That's what they think. But this is the spot where everything's happening. And who's taking that spot now? Johnny.
Bob, it's Marvin Mendelsohn. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Now, Marvin, I don't believe we've ever had a show. I don't believe we've ever had a show where every contestant came out of that same spot. Let's see if it happens today. Here is the next item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
It's a dishwasher. The big, tough, dependable Maytag dishwasher, giant capacity with 3-level washing action that gets big dish loads really clean quietly. Now it's Maytag's turn to do your dishes.
Marvin, what do you bid on that dishwasher?
$3.85.
$385. Rocky, what do you bid?
$3.75.
$2.75 or $3. $3 is what they have for you. Tony?
What did he
He
bid?
bid $3.85. Give me your bid, Tony.
$400.
$400. Now, Dina.
Can you go over the bid?
$3.85, $3.75, and $400.
What is this? What's the lowest?
$3.85. The lowest is $3.75.
$3.74.
$3.74. She's been here for an hour and comes up with that. Can you believe it? The actual retail price is $440. And Connie has finally made it. Connie has won her way up to play a pricing game. Connie, you've done it. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll never hear out of that ear again. Connie, let's win this.
A jukebox. The Topaz Jukebox features great stereo sound, plays 100 selections. The space-saving entertainment center has exciting cabinet design and solid-state circuitry.
Now, Connie, this game is called Squeeze Play. There are 4 numbers in the price of that jukebox. The 1 is where it belongs. It is the first number in the price. The 5 is where it belongs. It is the last number in the price of the jukebox. But one of these 3 numbers should be removed. Is it the 8, the 1, or the 4?
8? 8? 8? 8.
number 8. Very well, I'll take it out of there. Squeeze that price together, and there you are, 1,145. Is that the right price? No, 1,845 is the right price. Thank you very much, Tony. Bye-bye. Well, we're all ready now for our second showcase showdown, and we're going to have it after we have this for you. Many times you have heard me say that if a contestant gets $1 on this wheel, that contestant gets a $1,000 bill. I should like to have you know that that is incorrect. My wife heard on another game show that we don't have $1,000 bills. Did you know that? In the United States, a $100 bill is the largest bill. So what we'll do is give you 10 $100 bills. Those $1,000 bills we've been giving away, Johnny Prince in his own dressing room, and perhaps they haven't been able to spend those. But today we're giving 10 $100 bills. And that's what you'll get if you get $1 on that wheel. Now, since you have won the most in this half of our show, you, Susan, will spin last. You, Tawny, will spin second, and you, Dwayne, are going to spin first. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Step over there and spin that wheel. Be sure it goes all the way around at least once. And it did. Contestant who is nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase. And I do believe you have 1 dime. Now, if you spin again and you go over $1, you're out of the game. Do you want to stand on 1 dime or spin again? Spin again. I don't blame you. Spin it again. You're not going to win with that dime. I just have a feeling. If you get 90 cents, you still win $1,000. 1 dime is what he has, and with it, he is going to get 30 cents. 40 cents total. Okay, Dwayne, right here. 40 cents on the scoreboard, and here comes Tawny. Tawny, spin that wheel. You have to beat 40 cents to stay in this game. And Tawny is going to end up with 65 cents. Now, that beats Dwayne. You can stand on that, or you can spin again. She doesn't want to spin again. She wants to stand on 65 cents. And that means that Susan must beat 65 cents to get into the showcase. And here she goes. The eyes of New Jersey are upon her. Where do you live in New Jersey?
Highland Park, near New Brunswick.
65 cents is what you have to beat to be in the showcase, and you're not going to do it, I don't believe. Well, let's spin. 30 cents. Spin it again. Got 70 cents, and you'll take $1,000 back to Highland Park.
Oh, my gosh. This is happening, isn't it?
It's truly happening. She got 30 cents, and to it we're going to add, how about 60? Would that make her, oh, no, not enough. 50 cents total. Thank you, Susan. Hey, Tawny, you have won the second Showcase Showdown, and thereby you qualify for the big showcase. And the big showcase follows these words. Our top winner is Carol. Our runner-up is Tawny. Keep in mind that if you are the winner in this showcase and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, you win them both. Girls, this is the first showcase.
A new dining room. Brownstone by Bassett. Tiffany oak finish on oak solids and veneers and selected hardwoods. China base, round pedestal table, and 4 Windsor side chairs from Bassett. And for a lovelier table, this stoneware. Arita stoneware from one of Japan's most respected manufacturers. Beautifully handcrafted yet highly durable. Your 87-piece Arita set makes up a full service for 12. And for warmth underfoot, 30 square yards of carpeting. C'est Bon by Calcraft Carpets. Subtle blends of earthstone colors, soft, luxurious look and feel, tough and durable. At Better Carpet Store, stays looking good, FHA certified. And finally, your whole family will enjoy this baby grand piano. A magnificent cable baby grand piano. Elegant walnut styling and quality tone. A truly fine piano built by the Aeolian Corporation. The cable baby grand. Fine craftsmanship and performance. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Carol, are you going to bid or are you going to pass? She has passed it to Tawny. Tawny, give me your bid in this showcase, please.
32.
$3,200 is her bid. And now, Carol, this is your showcase.
Your showcase is a trip through the Price is Right department store. And on the second floor, we find the bedding department and this, a waterbed. For fine, luxurious sleep, it's a waterbed from the Wave Crest Company, featuring the Aqua Air waterbed mattress and the Laguna Manufacturing Cannonball frame of solid antique pine. And on the third floor, we have the furniture department and this, a grandfather clock. Of heirloom quality, this Viking clock made of solid 3/4-inch native black walnut has fine brass moving moon dial movement. Superior workmanship is in this grandfather clock by the Viking Clock Company. And on the fourth floor, there's the major appliance department and this, a washer and dryer. The dependable Maytag heavy-duty washer built to last longer and need fewer repairs. And the big load dryer with a big drum and the big door with the big loads from the Maytag Company. And on the fifth and final floor, there's the home entertainment center and this, color TV stereo Aqua. The Magnavox 25-inch diagonal TV stereo theater offers color TV, a stereo system with FM/AM radio phonograph, plus 8-track tape player, all in a Mediterranean-style armoire. And each and every floor of this department store showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Carol, what are you going to bid on this showcase?
4,900.
She bids $4,900 on this showcase. Now, Tawny, let's find out how close you have come. Your bid in your showcase is $3,200, and Tawny, the actual retail price of your showcase is $5,846, a difference of $2,646. Carol must be closer without going over to win. Carol, your bid on your showcase is $4,900, and the actual retail price is $4,506. You're over, and Tawny is our winner today. Tawny, you've won that showcase. You sure have. Carol, thank you very much for being with us. It's a pleasure meeting you. And now I am going to have the pleasure of taking you over there and showing you those beautiful prizes. Okay? Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Goodson, Bill Trotman production. Stay tuned for Love of Life, next over most of these CBS stations.